Hey history explorers, welcome back. Last time, we dove into the Mansehra Rock Edict, where Ashoka revealed his name and his spiritual awakening. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful moments in ancient history. Ashoka's major rock edict 13, a confession carved in stone that reveals his regrets, transformation, and dreams of a world united by Dhamma. This edict is his raw response to the devastating Kalinga War, fought 8 years after his coronation. Buckle up, this is Ashoka at his most epic. Let's start with the big picture. Major Rock Edict 13 marks Ashoka's turning point. After conquering Kalinga, modern-day Odisha, around 260 BCE, he faced the war's horrific toll: 150,000 deported, 100,000 slain, and countless others lost. These were lives, families, communities shattered. The devastation broke him, sparking a spiritual awakening. Ashoka embraced Dhamma, a way of life rooted in compassion, truth, and peace, vowing to redefine conquest through kindness, not swords. His vision went global, sending envoys to Hellenistic kings like Antiochus of Syria and Ptolemy of Egypt to spread peace. He carved this message across his empire, urging future rulers to lead with humanity. Now, let's unpack the original message of Major Rock Edict 13. Ashoka's title, Beloved of the Gods, ties him to divine wisdom. This edict is his heartfelt response to the Kalinga War's horrors. Here's what he wrote. Listen closely. When King Devanampriya Priyadashi had been anointed 8 years, the country of the Kalingas was conquered by him. 150,000 were deported, 100,000 were slain, and many more died from other causes. Ashoka mourns this staggering loss, not celebrating victory, but grieving for the countless lives and communities destroyed. He continues, after the Kalingas had been conquered, beloved of the gods came to feel a strong inclination towards the Dhamma, a love for the Dhamma and for instruction in Dhamma. Now, beloved of the gods feels deep remorse for having conquered the Kalingas. This is Ashoka, baring his soul, transformed from conqueror to seeker of truth. Dhamma became his life's mission. Ashoka goes deeper. Indeed, beloved of the gods is deeply pained by the killing, dying, and deportation that take place when an unconquered country is conquered. But beloved of the gods is pained even more by this, that Brahmanas and Shramanas, who were great by their virtue, along with householders of different religions, experienced injury, slaughter, or the deportation of their loved ones. Even those who are not affected by this calamity themselves suffer from the misfortunes of their friends and loved ones. This is a universal suffering. War's pain ripples beyond soldiers to families, spiritual leaders, and communities. Ashoka's empathy unites all faiths and peoples. He adds, there is no country, except among the Greeks, where these two groups, Brahmanas and Shramanas, are not found. Therefore, the killing, death, or deportation of even 1,000th part of those who died during the conquest of Kalinga now pains beloved of the gods. Even the forest people in his domain are entreated to act rightly, reminded that despite his remorse, he has the power to punish them, so they should avoid wrong and live safely. Truly, beloved of the gods desires non-injury, restraint, and impartiality to all beings, even where wrong has been done. Ashoka sees shared spiritual values across cultures, advocating forgiveness over revenge, a radical idea for his time. His solution? A new leadership model. Now it is conquest by Dhamma that beloved of the gods considers to be the best conquest, and it has been won here, on the borders, even 600 yojanas away. He names kings: Antiochus of Syria, Ptolemy of Egypt, Antigonus, Magas, and Alexander, showing his envoys spread Dhamma globally, even to the Kolas, Pandyas, and Tamrapani in the south. He continues, even where my envoys haven't gone, people have heard of the practice of Dhamma and follow it. This conquest gives great joy, but even that joy is little. What matters more is the fruit in the next world. Ashoka knew ideas outlast armies. Dhamma was his soft power, spreading moral influence far and wide. His final words, I have had this Dhamma edict written so that my sons and great-grandsons may not consider making new conquests, but better still, that they consider conquest by Dhamma only, for that bears fruit in this world and the next. This is his legacy, a guide for future rulers to choose compassion, etched in stone for eternity. In Kalinga, at Dhauli, and Jaugada, Ashoka replaced it with messages of fair governance to heal old wounds. In 2025, Ashoka's vision resonates. In a world scarred by conflict, his remorse shows strength, and his Dhamma offers a path to peace. He proved leaders can change, choosing to uplift humanity over conquest. True, victory is won by winning hearts. So, history explorers, what do you think? Is Ashoka's Dhamma still relevant? Drop a comment with your favorite part of his message, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic history adventures.